Hi Pisces, welcome to your July 2026 Love and Relationship Tarot forecast, where for the next 10 minutes we will be exploring the energetics between you and the person on your mind. My name is Amy, I'm the owner of Looking Glass Tarot. You can book a personal reading with me through lookingglasstarot.com.au. What's that? And I do recommend that you watch these on my YouTube channel. You should be able to find the link in my bio if you're watching this on Facebook, TikTok or Instagram. And that's so you can watch it in landscape format for a better viewing experience. Okay. All right, let's see what we've got. So I have already pre-shuffled this and two other decks for you, Pisces. Okay, let's see. All right, what is your theme? The moon. I love that this is your theme, Pisces, because you by nature are very sensitive, very intuitive, and you're really good manifestors because you have an amazing imagination. So this is about what you want to happen, your wishes, what you would want to transpire between you and the person on your mind coming to fruition. So you're manifesting basically. All right. Yeah, and you've got to see, we've got the moon, we've got the stars, and it all starts in imagination, right? So you're thinking a lot about this person, like you're thinking about your ideal version of them. Could be a man that you're thinking of, king of diamonds. He could be quite wealthy because fish is to do with finances and money. Could be that you're thinking a lot about your last transaction, like your last, that's a bit clinical, isn't it? Your last interaction with them. Yeah, what happened, your last conversation or the last time that you saw them in person. If you were intimate, like what happened then? The flow between you guys, the energetic flow. Yeah, and then we've got a couple. So you could have been a surprise to this person, but you're also a gift. They may not know it, but you are. Also, looks like there's two men and one female. So I don't know if you're one of the men or if you're the female, but it could be like some kind of a triangulation going on. If you're a female, there could be two men that you're interested in. If you're a man, it could be that you're in competition with someone else, or if you identify as more masculine. But there's something here. What's this about? I do not like the fox. Okay. Yeah. So it seems like there will be something. What's between this king and queen? There's something stable coming in. Like you're going to be feeling a lot more stable in this dynamic, or you're going to be having a conversation about what you both want and what will make you both feel more, what was at the bottom? Oh yeah, moon. What will make you feel more secure and stable? But then it seems like there's a little bit of, someone might not be being entirely honest with the other person moving forwards, and that might not be a new thing. That might not be a new thing. And because of that, you, or the more feminine part of you, is thinking a lot about past conversations. So in the future, there could be that like there's a lack of trust, there's a lack of, and like you're suspecting a lack of honesty, and that makes you think about past conversations and who you are. And for some reason, that brings in more challenges. Tricky energy, Pisces. You're so slippery. I'm very familiar with Pisces energy, so I know this well. And yes, we are slippery. Slippery fishies. All right. So I have already shuffled this quite a bit. What's your theme? A turning point, judgment. Yeah, so it's time to go in a different direction, Pisces, with your thoughts, with your feelings, and with your intentions towards this person. Yeah. Time for things to change. Okay, so in their headspace, they're feeling quite bereft, like they've been left out in the cold, or maybe they're aware they've left you out in the cold in their headspace, and your headspace towards them. So we've got a fire sign here. So Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Yeah, you're water. Okay. So they could be an Aries or a Leo or a Sagittarius, in which case you're very much on their mind. Yeah. Or it could be that they're a little bit turned away from you right now. They are still curious. Don't think that they're not still curious about you in their heart space. They may not be to the point where they've got deep emotions yet, but there's a curiosity there. And you're really sad. There's a sadness in your heart space. In their intentions, they want control. This is Aries. So we've got double Aries. So they want to be in a position where they call the shots. when it comes to you and them. And the jury's still out with you. You're not even sure what to think at this point. You're thinking a lot about the past, about what you want, about the potential future. The way they're behaving, it's like they can't let you go. There could be something toxic about them, or toxic about the way that they communicate with you or the way they are with you. But also it's very strong, the connection between you and them. So I don't doubt that. You're sort of hopeful. You've got a little bit of love. You're not sort of set on whether it's for them. You're like, look, I've got love. You're cautious, you're optimistic, and you're kind of turned away from them. Even though you're thinking of them, the way you're behaving is like, look, I'm open to love, but maybe not from you right now. There's something that's beginning to brew between the two of you. This is a very, very, very good card. So the energy between the two of you, it's just, oh my gosh, it's just beginning, and there's fire and passion coming in. I think they really miss you. They've sort of withdrawn and isolated right now, and also they're doing a lot of soul searching. Yeah, and when it comes to you and them, there's passion and fire. What you can expect moving forward. So it's like, it could be that both of you are trying to show each other your best foot forward. Your advice is not to put all of your eggs in their basket, like not to give up hope, but just go out, be social, mingle, live your life. I just want to get more of a clarification. What's this? They're not sure what they want. It's like they see you as long-term potential. They're scattered and they think about it, and I don't know, it's like they feel like they lost their chance. They feel like they sort of put their foot in it. Let's get this. Yeah, there's something here about trusting your intuition and knowing what you know to be true. Trust that. Pisces, you're one of the most intuitive of all the signs. Trust yourself. 9 of Pentacles has come up twice. This is saying to like know your worth, stand in your truth, and know who you are. You want this person? You got them. They're not good enough for you? That is fine. You will definitely find someone else who is worth it. But, however, they're on your mind. So for now, if you want them, honestly, you can get them. 1000% you can get them. Know your worth. And also, they see that as well. Yeah, in their headspace, they're a little bit back and forth. In your headspace with them, you're like, I want to marry this person. They've got passion. They've got passion, but the way all these animals are moving away from you, they're a little distracted. You're feeling quite betrayed. They're keeping things from you. You want the truth. The way they could come back. You know what? I think they're going to come back. This is returning from the past, and this is love. And you want something real with them. There's a little bit of exhaustion and a lack of trust between the two of you. The Devil again. There's this super strong connection between you both. They're very open. They're very open at the moment. They haven't decided or committed to anyone or anything. And the energy between the two of you is changing. There's a little bit of confusion coming in. Yeah, so just know... Again, this like 3 energy, and with that card, it's like, it's saying don't put all your eggs in their basket. Keep living your life. Yeah, they're coming back. They're coming back, and there's going to be conversations, a lot of conversations about what you are. There's going to be like about the doubts, about the pain, about this blockage, about this emotional journey, about how much. And then after that, there's a lot to figure out, a lot to sort through. There's changes. So getting the truth between what's happened between the two of you is imperative. Are you going to hear from them soon? Yeah, there's a new beginning coming in. Are they going to reach out to you in July? Yes. Ace of Swords, you'll hear from them.